I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, I really feel like that your person is the runner here. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love messages today with me, Chris of the Tarot Closet. These are your love messages, especially for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoops. We are starting with Wisdom of the Oracle, and we will move on to Lover's Oracle, Romance Angels Oracle, Song Lyric Cards, which is my deck, and also my deck, the Tarot Closet, Love Messages. So let's get started. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, so don't worry if it doesn't. Just take what resonates and throw away the rest. Sometimes it could be that you resonate with a particular card or picture on a card, maybe just one or more messages that you were meant to hear today. Could be a totem on the table, a song lyric, an oracle card, a totem I pull at the end. So I hope you stick around to see why it is that you landed here. Also, welcome cross watchers. Could be that you resonate more for yourself than who you came here to watch for. And that's also normal. So don't worry, here we go. So it's already starting for you. Okay, so the first card we have is Co-Create. Now that's number 4, and this is about, number 4 numerology is about manifesting. And also it can be about stability and foundations. This tells me right off the bat with Co-Create that this is to start something with somebody. Now it could be that you have been manifesting for yourself. You could be sending messages telepathically to someone that you are not in contact with. I feel like when I look at the Co-Create card and a love messages reading, sometimes that it could be that there's sort of a disconnect and a separation. So I feel like for some of you, really that this is about no contact or separation that you're having with somebody. And yeah, you might be you might be sending them telepathic messages, wanting to get back together. Possibly they're feeling the same way. We don't know that yet. You could have children with this person, so take this as it resonates. That's not going to be for everybody. Could also be that you still want children with this person more or to start. But I do feel like that you're disconnected from this person. And look what's coming right after. Round and round. Now that's number 7 in numerology, 25. And that is about kind of looking at the past and seeing where you're at now and getting some control of that. So I feel like for some of you that you really have been going in you've been in a cycle with this person. So this could be breaking up, getting back together, possibly they're just having some commitment issues. Or maybe a little wishy-washy, kind of breadcrumbing you, that sort of thing. Giving, not giving, changing their mind, running. Look, okay, tick-tock. So, excuse me. So there, it's 30, but that would be a 3. And that is about expressing yourself. So very interesting. I feel like this is you. I'm feeling like, that you want this person to get it together and either come to you or talk to you, but you're sort of impatient about it. And I can't say I blame you, because this looks like a connection with someone that you've been in a cycle with. It could be for that you've been in this cycle for a long time. So take this as it resonates. That won't be for everyone, but I get the feeling for some of you. Now, pretty much every number here, 1 through 10 for numerology, is represented in some way. And of course, 1 is about new beginnings and some potential of a relationship. And I do feel like that you might want a new beginning with this person, despite the fact that it's been a cycle and going around. I feel like there's a lot of love here, and you've just been put through put through the ringer, I guess, so to speak. It could be that you were really hurt, but it also just could be that it's been hurtful and that this person has been maybe wishy-washy. And it could also be for some of you that this is long distance as well. I feel like that this, for some of you, this is a connection that's not nearby. That's not going to resonate for everyone. But either way, there is a disconnect with you, whether that you're still on each other's, whether that means like no contact at all, or you're just separated with some contact. And that could be that you're on each other's social media. But with the TikTok, I also wanted to say to you is I feel like you're just maybe running out of patience a little. And also for some of you, you're feeling like the longer you go not talking, the harder it's going to be and the more chance that you won't be able to come back together. And we will get to the messages also from your person here at the end with the love messages. But let's keep going and see what else is going on with you guys, Capricorn. Yeah, but actually before I do that, I do need to say, because I didn't read all the numbers to you. Now also, let me just make sure here. Yeah, so there's number 2 as well. And 2 is about partnerships and balance. So I really feel like for a lot of you, it wasn't balanced. You know, that you were maybe giving more, and this person might have been bringing less to the table. Just kind of the cycle would go back and forth. If you pulled, they'd come closer, they'd give you what you want, and then pull away again as you got closer. Just this cycle I feel like you've been in. But there's also a 4 here, so there's some more about foundations and stability, and I feel like it's more about it being unstable and not having a really solid foundation with this person, at least right now for sure. There's 5 in here, which can be about conflict, and there's some more instability. Now 4 can be about stability, but I feel like you might have had it in the past, but you don't have that now. I don't feel like you're in contact. So this is more with the conflict and the instability with 5 and the change that's come since you guys have been in separation. And it could be that you kind of go in and out of contact. You could still be connected via social media. We also have a 9 here. So this is about things coming to fruition and also like fulfillment. And I do believe that you're wanting that, and it could be your person as well. We do have a hot air balloon in here, which is really interesting because totem-wise, that can mean like you're soaring, you're getting what you want. So it could be that, you know, that this connection does come back together. But remember, you have free will. So everything that you see here, this is not a prediction. It's, you know, the choices you make will be the outcome. That's what I wanted to say here. But yeah, it does look like you've been in a cycle with this person. Now we also have 8 here, and that is an action card and about getting something done, like an accomplishment. So I do feel like it could be that your person is going to be coming back, but let me look a little closer here. We really have just about everything. Every card, every number practically, well, yeah, every number is represented here. So we also have 6, which is about harmony and healing with another person. And it does look like in order for this connection to work, you would need to do a lot of healing, because I do feel like you're in separation now. We also do have a 10 here as well. So that is also about being the end of a cycle and starting over. So for some of you, it could be that this cycle that you've been in together, or the separation, is going to be ending soon. Let's get some more here for you, Capricorn. What messages, what information can you tell us about Capricorn's person? Yeah, but it's been going on, it looks like, for a while. Now for everyone, that's going to mean something different, you know, because even a few months can feel like forever, you know. But I feel like for some of you that it's been much longer than that. You know, it won't resonate for everybody, but this card was kind of sticking. Look, fork in the road. Okay, so that's coming to a 4 here. So there we go again with about manifesting and foundations and stability. I feel like you really want to hear from this person or get back together with this person. And it does look like this person might be coming to at least talk to you, but it could be that you've even made and sent a message out already with an ultimatum about needing to talk. But it could also be that you're still kind of in a power struggle, because I do feel like you guys are really disconnected. And you know that neither of you wants to really be the one to give in. And like I said, for some of you, it could be that you have children with this person. You could even be pregnant, or your person is pregnant. Take that as it resonates. That won't be for everyone. But with the fork in the road, this really is a decision time here. And it could be that it's like coming up now or soon about needing to make a decision where you're going to go with this relationship. You know, are you heading for the past, or are you heading for the future? Let's get a little bit more here. What do you have for our Capricorn today? Whoops. What do you have for, okay, this card is just sticking. Look, come to the edge. So first of all, that's a 9. Okay, and that is about fulfillment and something coming to fruition. So like I said, I really feel like that this no separation, or at the very least no contact, is going to be ending. If it isn't now, it will be. And yeah, it's either your person coming and finally making some kind of amends with you, or an offer, or you. One of you needs to kind of be the one to go forward, it looks like. And I almost feel like you're making it for them, Capricorn. And remember, there's no gender here, so this can be, you know, anyone here. But I do feel like, Capricorn, that you have been sending it out kind of telepathically that you're waiting, that you're here. And I really feel like that this is like you're kind of sending messages out almost telepathically to your person. And you could have actually sent them out physically too. You could have sent a social media message or an SMS, that sort of thing. But you're really wanting to, you want this connection, but it does look like there has been some hurt here, and there's some healing to go on, and that you are not really talking right now. You might be, some of you that are talking are just not really talking about the relationship, or sort of avoiding it. But yeah, look, here we go now with the never-ending story. Round and round, never-ending story. Now this card can mean a lot of things. It doesn't always mean about a cycle with someone, but in this case, that's what this is. Now this could also be you know, just like kind of going and doing the same stuff over and over and just needing to learn a lesson here. But I feel like for this reading, Capricorn, that this is really about the cycle you're in, because this is a 10 and it is about the end of a cycle and a renewal. And I really feel like you're just sick of it. That was really what it's telling me here. And if you look closer here, look, first of all, there's the time again, the timer going, okay? You're tired of it. It's time, really. You just want to figure out what's going on with the connection. And look, no, yes, love, yes, me, yes, maybe. I feel like that could even be you with some indecision, but I feel like this is your person, and that they've just been like maybe not committing and indecisive and on breadcrumbing, maybe some ghosting going on, and you're just kind of tired of it. You know, the interesting thing is, though, Spirit does want you to take a little bit closer look at your reasons for it, and maybe some stuff that you might be feeling deep down, maybe coming from your past or your childhood, that is making you, for some of you, that draws you back to this person, even though some of you know that moving on is the best for you. I feel like some of you kind of want to move on here with the fork in the road, but you can't bring yourself to it, okay? And never-ending story, it's sort of like you not trusting yourself. So Spirit wants you to take a closer look at that, to trust yourself, trust the you know, what it is that is best for you, okay? Because you do have a fork in the road here. So, and it does look like this time is running out, that this person is going to be coming, or you're just going to go to them. You might have already, just to figure out what the heck is going on. Let's get a couple more wisdom of the oracle here. What do you have for our Capricorn today? Okay, look, the fates, very interesting. Now, so some of you could be, I feel like you really have been with this person for some of you. It could be a soulmate, twin flame energy. Take that as it resonates. That won't be for everyone. Not everybody is on a twin flame journey. And, you know, there are a lot of soulmates for us in the world, really, and can come in many forms, not just romantic, you know, whatever, different forms. But I feel like in this case that, yeah, I feel like that you guys do have a really deep connection, and it could go into, for some of you, even past lives, but please, that's not for everybody. And I say that because some people just really don't believe in that, and that's okay. You know, that's not going to be for everyone. But this is number 8, and this is really about, number 8 is like an action card. It's almost like getting the Chariot card in tarot, you know, and accomplishing something. And I do feel like that one of you are going to be moving forward here. I feel like almost this person is going to be coming, and that you've been kind of laying the groundwork and sending out the messages, sort of. And I also feel like that you've, it could be that your person here is realizing what this connection is, or that you already know. And it could also be that you're just feeling like you're going to take the next step here. But this is definitely one of those long-term loves, or someone that you've had in your life for a while, that you will have in your life for a while. I feel like it's just somebody you've been in a really long cycle with. And that's also why I'm also feeling a lot of twin flame energy, because I feel like for some of you that are on the twin flame journey, that this is somebody that you are, you know, you have a lot to work out with, that you might be in separation now. But either way, regardless, Capricorn, it does look like you're in separation, or at least no contact with this person. But that is going to be changing, and that's also based on your decisions too. But I do feel like your person it's having a hard time holding out. And I do feel like there's some ego here with the connection. Could be you. It could be your person too, that there's just some ego here and not wanting to, you know, feeling like that they are sort of in control of the relationship, so to speak, you know. And not wanting to show how they feel. And that's the other thing. I feel like that this person may be really trying to hold on to that, not letting you know, even though you know there's love here for sure. A lot of love. It's just a long cycle is what it looks like. Look, truth be told. So there's number 5. So this is about change. So I do feel like you're ready for this to change now. And I feel like you want to talk. And I think your person does too, and get rid of this conflict, because this can be about conflict and instability. And I look, I feel like this is you kind of holding open the window again, saying, you know, I'm here and I love you and let's talk and what's going on. But you can only do that for so long until, you know, and it needs to be balanced where you're both giving. And I feel like that hasn't been balanced. And that might be part of the reason that you're separated or having no contact. Whatever has happened to your connection, that you were maybe giving more here and you've just really had enough. I think your person wants to come to and get out of their ego, or that could be you. But I feel like this is you sort of sending out telepathic messages, maybe just actual messages, you know, with maybe one, and kind of testing the waters here, and you're just a little tired of waiting, but you have held open the door, the window, so to speak. You're showing them. And this is a message from Spirit too for you both to come to it, you know, together to kind of get some illumination here on the connection. And some truths need to be told, obviously, truth be told. And look, the owl is standing on a mask. So somebody, like I said, may not have been showing you their true feelings. And I feel like you just want to know now. And it could be that they don't even know, because you guys have been in contact and separation, that you're both a little confused about where you stand with each other. And it could have been a while now, many months or longer. So you're really just, let's actually do some Lover's Oracle. So you're not really sure. You're both not sure where the other person stands. But I do feel like this is you holding open that door to say, come on, let's just be real. Like, be honest with me. And what do you want? Do you want this or not? Here we are at the fork in the road. And that is coming up where you're there, because you have the fork in the road and you have this little sand thing ticking and this wishy-washy stuff going on and the tick-tock and the round and round. So it's all here. And we have a couple here that are shooting out for you, Capricorn. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. That's great. Yeah, I do really feel like there's a power struggle going on. As I said, you can feel that, and that's partly why you're not in contact, I think. So anytime, you know, you want to take your power back, you can. If you feel like this is just going to continue the round and round, the never-ending story, and you're continuing and this person is not meeting you, you know, that's your free will. So you do what's right for you, and I would never tell you what to do, and Spirit really just wants to give you encouragement and send you messages, things just to validate some of your feelings, and so you know that Spirit is guiding you. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, and I feel like that you have been. And it could be that you still need to give a little bit more time here. But I feel really like that this person is going to be coming through for you soon. And I do feel like they've been receiving your messages. I think you talk to them maybe at night, or you're dreaming about each other. And I feel the love between you. This is the thing. It's not just you. They're just not showing you. That's the thing. For whatever reason, they're in their ego here. Whatever happened between you. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Romance Angel Oracle cards here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so we're just talking about thinking about each other and dreaming about each other. And like I said, I feel like this is soulmate twin flame energy, and that's a confirmation for you. You give me some more. Here we go. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Interesting. Okay, Capricorn, so you take that as you will. Take that. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, it could have a lot to do with this fork in the road. I feel like that there's, you know, love here, but for some of you, you might not feel like you can go any longer. You might just be over it, and the attraction has sort of dwindled for you. But I feel like for most of you, that is not the case. I feel like it's more just about it being unrequited love. But take this as it resonates, because this will be for someone. Even if it's one person here that needed to hear that message, that's how Spirit works. Okay, yeah, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I have to say that always bothers me about this card when it tells you that you're more attractive, but I know what they're saying. Really, it's just about you loving yourself. And when you love yourself and take care of yourself, what I want to say in relation to this card is that you're teaching other people how to treat you as well. So treat yourself well, love yourself well, so that you would, that the person that you're with or that you're trying to attract, whatever it may be, manifest, sees that, in you. Because when you love yourself, you emanate that. It's the law of attraction, you attract what you put out there. So, but this idea of like makes you more romantically attractive. Well, I think you're attractive already. How about that? Love yourself for you is what I want to say to you. That's a message from me. Okay. And I do believe you're doing that. I really think that you've reached kind of a point now. And some of you might be moving on, and others, there's a lot of love here, and it's just a matter of getting back in contact and working things out. And I see that you have been in a cycle, many of you. So some of you will not be going back, and, that's your free will. You do what's right for you. Your outcome is based on you, what your decisions are. And if this is somebody that you're tired of waiting for, or there's just been too much going on, or they're not going to be honest with you, then you know best what's best for yourself. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Very interesting. So there is some spirit messages here, despite my own messages, really. But also just not waiting around for this person. That's the message there. Because for some of you, you've been in this cycle for so long, but you also may have been held back because you've been waiting around. So, yeah, I really feel like take care of yourself. And it could be for some of you, this calling in your soulmate is somebody new. And, I do feel the soulmate twin flame energy with this person, okay? But there can be more than one soulmate. And I really feel like for some of you, that's going to mean that you make this decision, this fork in the road, and that there's somebody new coming. So take this as it resonates, and that this person might be staying in unrequited love, but, that's not going to resonate for everybody. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so this is really what we're talking about. We have the TikTok here. We have the fork in the road here. We have, the never-ending story, the round and round, the truth be told. You're ready. Like, you want to know what's going on. So, and clearly decide. And that really is like, whether that's going to be through an SMS or a letter or however it is. It could be you going first, because I do feel like you're sick of waiting. Just a minute, I'm going to hit stop and play again because my my camera is running out to 30 minutes. Just a minute. Okay, hi there. So this was the other card that I'm holding. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, definitely. And I do think that you may have been trying, or that you're thinking about it now. But I do see here that you're kind of like tired of it. Let's get one more, and then we're going to move on to some messages through song. My Twin Flame Soulmate song lyrics deck. Oh, here we go. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Interesting. So it could be that for some of you, if this is a long distance connection, I feel like it could be the difference between whether you can see each other or not also. But yeah, it could be tied in financially for some of you with this person. So take that as it resonates. That won't be for everybody. So this is my Twin Flame Soulmate song messages deck. Somebody pointed out to me the other day that the XO song I have here listed as John Mayer is actually a Beyonce song. So I thought, well, how did I do that? And I looked it up, and John Mayer also did this song. So take that as it resonates if it does come up, that it is, and I believe it even more than John Mayer. Then it's a Beyonce song, apparently. So thank you to the viewer who pointed that out. I appreciate it. But it does look like some other artists have covered it, including John Mayer. What messages do you have for, so we have 4 here already coming out. I've been afraid of changing because I've built my life around you. Fleetwood Mac, landslide. Yeah, like I said, I really feel like for a lot of you, most of you, that this is a ongoing thing, and it's been going on for quite a while. Whatever that means for you. Through the clouds, I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder, excuse me. Foreigner, I want to know what love is. Yeah, it could be that your person is having a hard time expressing themselves. And we saw here that they're kind of have been wishy-washy and maybe ghosting and breadcrumbing a little bit. Okay, so my card filled up. It's always something, isn't it? Just had to change the card. Let me just get a little bit, which rattles the camera a little, so I kind of lose my setting, my situation, which is very frustrating. Anyway, so as I was saying here, through the clouds, I see love shine, keeps me warm as love grows colder. I do feel like your person, it could be that they just haven't been able to express themselves so well in love, and that it is they are having a hard time coming back to you. That could have to do with something in their past. So, you know, that's something maybe you know or you don't know. The next card, song card, is I'm amazed at the way you help me sing my song. Paul McCartney, maybe I'm amazed. Interesting. So yeah, I do feel like for some of you that you kind of help pull this person out. Look, calling in your soulmate, come to the edge. You're sort of leading them. I do feel like, interestingly enough, they're being kind of stubborn and like want to be. They might be a little bit controlling, but on the other hand, I feel like you sort of are leading the way here. Despite being disconnected and in separation, as odd as that sounds, that they might be learning, I want to say, a lot from you. Because I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. Justin Timberlake, mirrors. Yeah, and the thing about mirrors are, I want to say to you that with twin flames, as you know, those of you on the twin flame journey, that you mirror each other, really. So if you're running, you're chasing them, or they're chasing you, I feel like that they are running, or they have run. But this is really a card for those of you that know that already. And even if you don't, if you're not on a twin flame journey or you don't know, the card is the card, because I don't want to lose you now. They don't want to lose you. That's the thing. This is soulmate twin flame energy. Okay, so, but whether you stay with this person, or I mean, you take them back, reconnect, that the fork in the road here, that is up to you. That is your free will and your choice. You know, because you've had a lot. You're in separation or no contact for a reason. So that's something that you are going to need to work out. Let's get a couple more here. What does Capricorn's person want to say through song? Here we go. You brighten up all my days with love so sweet in so many ways. Marvin Gaye, how sweet it is. Yeah, I really feel like this person has a lot of love for you, Capricorn. But for whatever reason, you guys are just, yeah, you know, and you are, this is really, you could have met in really an odd way and just felt like it was meant to be and that it was fate. Because we do have the fate card here. They do love you, but whatever's going on, whatever's going on in their life, it's interesting. It could be that they're working really hard, because the thing about the Angel's Oracle card that says finances and career could play a part. Part of why that could also be is that your person is working a lot, and they could be working with money or in finances, have their own business, or even having some financial troubles. Either one of you. But so that's the other thing about money playing a part in it. It could have to do with them just working a lot, or even you. Maybe one of or both of you being workaholics, or just working with money, or just really focusing on your career more, and just letting the connection die a little. Yeah, it could be so many things, but finances and career somehow is tied into this. This is our fate. here we go. We just talked about fate. Again, here we go. This is a confirmation for you, Capricorn. This is our fate. I'm yours. Jason Mraz. Okay, so yeah, that's not going to be for everyone. Some of you might say, yeah, well, no. This is them talking to you, Capricorn. And we just literally talked about fate. So I really feel like it's just a matter of time for you guys. And who's moving forward? I feel like it's going to be you. But, you know, let's see what's going on here. I feel like you're just kind of, you know, tick-tocking it like, come on. Which I don't blame you. With you, I can't go wrong. Sonny and Cher, I got you, babe. I feel like for some of you, that might be like a inside thing. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks. Some doors are open, some doors are blocked. Tom Petty walls. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on right now. I think your person has put up a wall between you. I really do feel that. We're going to move on to love messages. There is a wall there. There is a block, you know. And I feel like it's going to be you that goes forward. But, you know, let's see. This could also be your person. Because I think some of you have already sent a message. And it could have been a while ago. And now you're just waiting. But there's a lot of fate at play here. Yeah, twin flame soulmate energy. A lot of love and attraction. For some of you, you might be feeling like this card, there's not enough. It could be that you're just tired of waiting and you move on when you get, you know, but you're at this fork in the road, I'm going to say. Look, message from your person. Don't give up on us. Okay, we also have, so a couple there, and we have a couple here. I'm going to read you these first that fell down. Can you feel my love? You have changed me for the better. Yeah, I really do feel like you have been really loving with this person and just kind of sending out loving messages telepathically as well. There's a lot of love here and you're still holding open. Look, the window here, the door. They call it, you know, it's a window really in the card, but I feel like it's also, you know, metaphorically speaking, like holding the door open for them to come back. Look, please forgive me. Yeah, I do feel like they're sorry for breadcrumbing you or ghosting you and just not being in the connection the way maybe they were or that they want to be or that you want them to be. But, you know, they're just having a hard time coming back for some reason. I don't feel good enough for you. So that's going to be the case for some of you. Look, yes, I know you love me. So they're receiving your messages, Capricorn. Let's get a few more here. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Wow, a lot. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, I'm waiting for the right time. Interesting. You see that? We will be together again someday. So your person wants this. The question is, do you? I feel like you do. Look, come to the edge, truth be told, but some of you are just a little tired of it and might be moving on or, you know, might be tempted to play games, but a message from Spirit is to just reflect on that. Take a step back, you know, because the more games that are played, even if they're playing them and if it'll just keep going back and forth. So be true to yourself and what you want. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Yeah, I feel like you have been and your person is sending them to you too. As we speak now, and I feel like you guys are probably dreaming about each other and talking to each other at night or when you're alone. You are never far from my mind. I made so many mistakes. And they did, and they're sorry, and we all make mistakes. So, you know, forgiveness is a beautiful thing, but you also have to come to the table with it and talk about things that happened, you know? And obviously, that's not something you can do when you're in no contact. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, I really feel like that your person is the runner here. Could be you, Capricorn. But these are messages to you from your person. So For most of you, this is your person who ran. I feel your energy. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to. You have a really strong energy. It's radiating here. I was scared. Let's get some totems for you, Capricorn. Sorry if that was loud. It can get a little bit loud. Okay, look. So first of all, here's an elephant. And I feel like for you today in this reading that the elephant is symbolizing needing to let some stuff go. So it could be that that's for you. You know, it could even be this person. But the thing that is an elephant has a really great memory. And it could be that this round and never-ending story is also just not being able to let some things go. So if that's going to serve you, there might be some things that when you talk, or some stuff that might be in the past, I feel like that you're hanging on to, that's already over, but it's not over for you. And so you might need some more illumination on the subject, or to talk about it still with this person. But for some of you, I feel like it's something over that you might be hanging on to that you might need to let go of. So take that as it resonates. This is also about strength and having people around you that are kind of willing to support you, push their way through for you, so to speak, support you, and also just needing some strength. You know, calling on yourself, your own strength here. Okay, look. Are you ready for this? I have a couple more here for you. Guitar. So look, there's all the music stuff. So you could be communicating through music, which we know is happening here. But in general, it could be that you're always sending each other songs. You could even be a musician or your person. But here's the biggest thing I want to say to you. When the guitar comes up, or any music type totem, it's about making peace and harmony. So I do feel like that you guys, regardless of what the outcome is, what road you take here, that you need to make some peace. Because I feel like that it's in limbo. This connection is not moving at the moment. It's disconnected, whether that's literally an ocean away or a state away. So take that as it resonates. Some of you are long distance, but regardless of that aspect, physically, you're also spiritually and emotionally, you're in either no contact or you're separated. And the contact might be really sparing, you know, not very often, and not really deep. You know, you're both kind of avoiding it, is what I feel like. At least you were. I feel like you're not anymore, but it's just been a while, so it's hard to know what to do. Sorry, I just fixed that there. But yeah, and this also is for you too, for some healing for yourself. Because I talk to you, all of you, about some of you needing to heal yourself as well. And with the never-ending story that you're like, why do I keep going back? So that's going to resonate for some of you where there's not enough attraction or chemistry. Some of you might be over it. And you're like, why do I keep doing this to myself? So it's not going to be for everyone, but regardless, this is healing. And look, now this is not telling you to drink. This is a cocktail, but this is really just about taking it easy on yourself and just having some fun, maybe seeing your friends as well, because I feel like that you've been really, it feels like that the energy here has been kind of consuming you, is what I want to say. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and I don't mean by that drinking. This really is just about getting together with your friends. It's almost like getting the like the Three of Cups, or it's just like getting together and celebrating with people that you love, with your friends, and just having some fun. And your last totem is a star. So I really do feel like this is more confirmation about this being soulmate twin flame energy, just fated, is what I feel like. Because this is the fates, the fate card. And I do feel like for some of you that this is the person that you see everything with, or you might even have had everything with. It could be that some of you even had children with this person. We talked about that. Or that you want that still. So that won't be for everyone. But yeah, let's get it. Actually, I just want to get one more. I'm not going to look here. Just going to reach in and grab. Look. Whoops, excuse me. That was loud. Look, it's a sun. And that's really like getting the sun card. And this is about happiness and a good outcome. So I do feel like that this is not some kind of a lost cause connection, Capricorn. I really do. For some of you, it's just a matter of letting go of some past hurts and one of you guys taking the step. I feel like it could be you, but it could also be your person here coming to you. But either way, it's really just about connecting and clearing up some stuff and getting some stuff on the table. Some of you have just been disconnected for a long time, and you're just not sure anymore how the other person feels or what to say. But there is a happy outcome, and whether that means you're together or you're not, it's a happy outcome for you. I'm reading for you, Capricorn. So however this ends for you or continues for you is based on the choices that you make. Please remember that you have free will, okay? This is not a prediction for you. These are messages for you from your person. And I do see that there's love here. There's love here. There's a really deep connection here. But you guys need to talk. Okay, that's your reading for today, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me. I wish you well. Please take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.